So hey guys, my name is Finn Portley, and this is my new series. It's gonna be called FINTERVIEWS. I'm Finn Portley, and I am interviewing.
Oh, look at my hair! It went into two little devil horns.
Yeah, that shit kind of fire. You're almost like the devil from All Saints Street.
You're right. I'm the devil from All Saints Street.
I'm Lucca.
All right, so what are your guys' favorite albums of all time? I'm talking music. I'm talking some deep cuts. If I'm giving a deep cut, I'll say, I do love my good friend Quedeca.
Really?
That's a banger. It's a banger.
Sorry, of all time.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Scrapyard by Quedeca is one of my favorite albums of all time.
This one's gonna say a Prince album. Just calling it.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I was gonna say "Love Symbol" by Prince, but I'll switch it up and say I'll say
Be another Prince album.
I'll say "For You" by Prince. I was gonna say
Batman by Prince.
Batman by Prince. I could say
There's this one called Purple Rain. I don't know if you've heard of it.
yeah, that's actually Purple Rain by Prince, the motion picture soundtrack. There's also plenty of others.
The band, Prince and the Revel. Is that what it's called?
This album's fucking newbie. Okay.
Fucking new, bro.
Continuum by John Mayer is my favorite album.
Okay. All right, so I know that you guys both work in the food industry or have worked in the food industry at one point in time. What's a pro and a con of working in that industry? Coming from somebody, I know I've gained a lot of experience, but also, I've, suffered a little after my shifts and that kind of stuff. So what are some things that you guys would say is a pro or a con?
A pro is you get free drugs from your coworkers.
Okay, cigarettes.
Cigarettes, weed.
Smoking.
I've been offered something a little bit more.
A little bumping that, boom, 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 bumping.
And a con, your feet hurt at the end of the day. There's no comfortable kitchenware shoes.
They make you wear those black shoes. It's like the fuck you guys, your boss.
Black shoes.
Shit, it's fucking ass. All right, what about you, Lucca?
I like having instant money some shifts and having cash. I think it's nice to walk out and feel like I have money versus wait a week for myself to have money.
What's a con?
I think my feet hurting is a huge con. After a long shift, my feet definitely hurt.
So has any things happened in recent time that has regarded your feet area or anything to do with your feet that have hurt recently?
I can't really think of one or two big toes that would have happened this year recently. Do you want me to? What you want me to do? You want me to take my shoes off?
All right. The next question is gonna be we're gonna have a new president coming in a couple days. I think maybe a week. What are your guys' thoughts? Is it kind of scared, kind of afraid, or are you guys hopeful for the future? How are we feeling? Are you guys excited for the Gulf of America?
Oh, I'm excited for the Gulf of America. I think it honestly, I have to be honest, it would have been a disaster if we had a person of color in office. Let's just stick to the tradition, and then a woman also can't control their emotions. So I think we're going in the right direction.
Well, wars.
Yeah.
Because period.
No, if I was on my period and I was president, I know I would start a war. We'd be at war with North Korea tomorrow if Kamala Harris wasn't.
No, because you'd almost be wait, period, slay, wait.
RuPaul's Drag Race,
I think we all have to work hard as Americans to take care of one another.
So this is a real interview. You can actually say your real opinions. You don't need to be media trained. What are your actual opinions on the new president?
I think he's kind of close to God. I think that he should work hard to, do his best to wipe out all those illegals by force. Preferably with a giant death cannon. I think he should try and face it at all the surrounding countries. I don't really like Canadian people. I think they're weird. I don't really like Spanish people. I know the guy who lit California on fire. I think we should call him again and just work on negotiating some deals with him to maybe target some other places. I think what he did California was a good pick.
Okay. Yeah. So wow. I mean, Thank you for being honest, but wow, that was a lot.
Pretty strong opinion.
Pretty strong opinions. All right, so basically, my next question is gonna be: there have been a lot of albums that have came out this year, but a big one is Brat. You know, boom, 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 bumping that. What are your guys' opinions on that? I think Charlie, she's doing a really, really good job with the whole green thing. What are your guys' opinion on the Brat album? Or have you listened to it? So I think that we have somebody that hasn't listened to it.
No, I've listened to Brat. I think it was Charlie's least well-produced album that she's ever released.
Not a Brat fan, but that's all right. Yeah. What about you?
I think Brat was goated. I think it was a Brat summer. I think for all
Name one song on Brat. Name one song.
They say the apple falls far from the to keep it fair. I'm a man. I have a mustache. My voice is, as my balls drop a little bit, I'm sure it will get a little deeper, hopefully. But, as a man, we didn't have Brat Summer. We had Creed Summer. 6 feet from the edge and I'm sinking.
I don't know about you guys, but, I've been thinking a lot when it comes to, these two about what do you guys think is the most attractive Overwatch character?
Okay, can I be honest? Because I think I have a lot of funny things and jokes and quips to say on this channel. Primarily, though, I do want to be honest here, and I do want to point out the commentator because I know what he likes. He will not tell you, and he will not admit to this. The character he finds most attractive is Roadhog.
I'll admit to it. I think Roadhog and McCree, or is it?
No, it's
Cass.
Roadhog. It's Roadhog, and we're saying McCree because I don't care that what he did. I think what he did was valid.
Okay, so that's not what I'm saying.
I think the most attractive Overwatch character. I have a joke answer. I have a real answer. The character I probably jerked off to the most as an Overwatch fan. I mean, there's a lot. I think Widowmaker was always a baddie. I think that's a hard one to dodge.
It's crazy that you're not saying Diva right now.
Diva is only hot because of the mech she's in, because the mech has a gat. Right? Is that what you kids are into these days?
All right, so we'll see you guys later, and stay fearsome. See you guys.